welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back in Minecraft Dungeons. It's been a while since this one's been on the channel at all. The second video came out pretty close to the first one, and then I started cycling through all my other videos to get those to a second part. So now we're back in this one. What I'm trying to do is MAPG Darkness. I might try and go for a three video a week schedule, and I'll be giving that a try this week and next week probably, just to see if I can do it. I probably can, because it doesn't seem too difficult, at least in my head, because I can record each separate video all in one day. It's all the longest part of all of my videos is the processing and the upload and the render. So if I can manage to get them all done early, then I can go to 3 episodes a week. That way also it's not as big of a strain on like the distance between these story type games, because I know if I take too long on them, people are just going to watch someone else play the game and actually get through it in a reasonable amount of time. So we jumped right into it. Creepy Crypt, the one I was trying to avoid because I thought I would lose if I came in here immediately. I need to remember how to play. Alright, I'm good. A's attack, arrow. Yeah, okay. I should check the, oops, see, that's why I don't use this still. I want to use the arrow when I want to, instead of having to, try and figure out when I can and can't use it, you know what I mean? Like with the TNT, it means I technically can't use my arrow. Like I can throw and have a ranged attack, but it's not going to be the ranged attack that I want. That's why I don't like them. Oops. I need to check on these enchants real quick, because I see I have weakening and this flame thing around me. I keep pressing the... Hang on, let me figure out all the buttons again. Okay, it's down I need to be pressing. I'm trying not to leave the map up the whole time. I know it doesn't mean much overall, like in watching the videos I also look past it, but it doesn't really mean anything because I'm also the one recording it, so of course I look past it. But in the Creepy Crypt, it's far more important, since you have to like run around a lot. It's basically a side quest, so you can get extra loot and level up without having to struggle through some story missions, because most of those end in boss. I think this one's just run around, look for a chest and stuff, and then once you get them all, you can leave pretty much, or you can get as many as you want because more will appear. Remember that this is the first mission that I did, because I jumped in right after I got the game with the rest of the guys in APG, Fawn and Warlord, marking Fawn, called Fawn by his, not his name, by his gamer tag. I don't know why. Spider almost got me killed getting stuck in place with that creeper walking over. Let's see. Like, what is this? It's leading me to the Lost Tome. So I guess I'll start following this a little more, actually. But I don't really, because it was leading me the other way before. It was leading me like, well, I can't move on the map. But it was leading me like up and to the right when I first walked in. Which way is opening? Okay. And then those side doors are gonna open on my way out, probably. No, that's a heal, isn't it? That's the explosion. There it goes. So once the explosion goes off, it's one of those soul items. So as I kill things, it gets charged basically, like the souls come towards me. And then that one releases an explosion, the X, and then the B is healing, kind of in a similar animation, but it heals the closest weak ally. So I have a pet or dog or anything, a llama, iron golem, or dog, then it'll go to them instead of me if they're weaker. So that's another good thing. It'll actually help your pets and not just yourself. Then of course we still have the the potion too for healing. I was like having the second healing item because the potion takes so long to come back. And then really everything else doesn't matter too much to me. Let's see, what do we got now? It says we need to go down, so I'm gonna go up because I'm looking for extra chest really. Oops. Because with those extra chests come extra loot and hopefully better loot. I should probably put on the that new sword I got, because in my head the better your kit is already, which is just all the loot and stuff that you're using, then the better loot you should get. Because you're not gonna get top tier stuff when you're still a low level. But if you hold all your low level stuff, the game might not realize it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I got a new bow too, didn't know when I got that. So get rid of this first. I'll take thundering because I know what that does for sure. I'm not really sure what chaining is good for. I know it like links the enemies together and all that, but it doesn't seem that useful overall, at least in what I've seen. It does look cool on the screen, but it does nothing special in my head, at least. Well, not even in my head, nothing special that I've seen. And if I don't see it being special, it's like the real world. If you don't see something happening, then and it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, then it's probably not the best. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to backtrack and check there's no chest back over here. This is also why I like some sort of speed boosting item, which I don't have any yet. Hopefully I get one soon-ish, or find one, because they are useful, especially with levels like this where you have to backtrack a lot. Or not, you don't have to backtrack a lot, but if you miss something, then go back. Then this stuff would be faster instead of like the long trek back. And you also, if you have to, because some cases you don't have to go back to where you started from, it'd take you even longer without any speed boost. But those are coming later. Now I gotta remember not to use my bow. Is there more this way? No? Alright. Looks like it's gonna lead me up into that top corner, then I can go over to the right side and check over there, and then I go back to where I started at. Alright, so here's a room. I'll probably start cutting between like the walking to these major rooms and being them, because between them is just like a few mobs and nothing that exciting. So I'll probably just cut the walking around parts, at least for this video, since I know it's gonna be a long one with everything put in. Oops, alright. And it's really just walking to a room that'll give you a chest. We're making a lot of money in this one though. So, well, emeralds, I guess. Did it again. But yeah. And I can't see where I need to go now. But no, it's another room up here. And a chest too. How many chests are left? Okay. There's 7 normal chests and another 2 hidden chests. Well, not 7 normal chests. Let's see though. It says 7 out of 15, so it's at 8 normal chests. Or yeah, 8 normal chests left. But I think the number goes up in this mission. Anybody left? Anyone left? I should take these while I have the chance. Maybe those. No, okay. There's another enemy somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it goes by all the enemies in the area. I don't know if this necessarily made those ones though. Because where they spawn. It usually spawns them closer in. But I'll bring you back if I find another room of interest. So there's something interesting down there in the middle actually. Which I'll be checking out once I can take out more of these enemies that are around. That way I don't die trying to look at whatever it is. See all these creepers around. This is why I didn't want to come here too early. But my armor is good enough to take, I think, 2 hits from them. So I'm still not dying instantly. Or being set up to die as soon as I get hit. But I think there's something I can... Yeah, okay. It's like the other rooms where you activate something and then enemies come out. I mean, there's still what you call it's up there. Skeletons up there. I'm saying what you call it a lot. There's still skeletons up there that I can't get right now. I forgot to put the map away. I'll try and remember to put the map away when I get to these areas of interest, pretty much. Yeah. But it looks like there's gonna be one further down this hall. But we'll see. Well, all I got was this one chest up here. It had a better sword in it. So I'm gonna equip that real quick and go ahead and clear out my inventory. I don't think there's a limit for the inventory actually, but you know, I still like it to be clean. I don't want it to be filled. Filled. Defeating a mob heals your... Okay, so it's on kills. I'll still take it though. Can I upgrade this any further? No? Anything? I guess I can get another one in here. Yeah, I'm taking that. That'll help with all this running around. So now I move slightly faster after a roll. But I'll get back to where I was and then we'll continue through this dungeon. Wow. Alright, so now we're back into new territories. There's still a bunch of splits down here if you see on the map. But I'll just be making my way down. I forgot I had this snowball, but it's not... I forget that it's going off because it goes off less frequently than on my maxed out... Well, not maxed out, but the final difficulty character I have. Which goes off every second, so pretty much any enemy that comes near me is going to be stunned. But this one goes off every probably 3 seconds. 3 or 5, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know off the top of my head. I'd have to go and check, but it's not really important to look at right now. That's why I hate spiders. And then at that point, I couldn't even see who or what got me stuck, really. You see, there's a chest over here. They do pop up on the map. That's another reason why I leave it open, so I know when something's nearby. See, that went up from 7 out of 15. I got more chests, so obviously it went to 11, but also 17. So there's new chests that are popping up. Basically, I'm finding more chests than it would have anticipated me to find, which I think happens a lot in this level because there's a lot of places to go. And I'll be back on the main path. This is kind of hard to look at since there's so many different ways to branch off. Let's see. If I go, there's another way to. No, but is that connected? See, I can't see right there. Oh, that makes it easy actually where I'm standing. I can get there still by going this way. So I'll just go down here. And then head over there when I get down there. That creeper almost got me. Yeah, see all these creepers in here. And then that one came out of what looked like nowhere. Well, I guess it was somewhere. It was just like a pass through pretty much. But I wouldn't have known they were in there. And then putting them with spiders is also a thing too. It makes sense, but it's still annoying. It's not too difficult at this level, but at higher levels where they have more health and do more damage, that's when stuff starts to get a little more crazy. Crazier? Yeah, crazier. Take that apple though. Let's see. That's definitely a room. That was pretty nice. Sometimes the creepers will get activated through a wall and then detonate early. But I think I will have to go back up. This is another like side off area. Side off. Was it sidetrack? Something off. I don't even know where that one came from. But this has to be a room, I think. Yeah, see? Called it. And right now my stuff is all the stuff I've gotten is a decent bit higher than the level of people I'm fighting, so most things are just a one shot anyways. There's still no real I'm gonna jump down there and see if that's a thing I can land on. Nope. Alright, anyways, I'm at a level where things are just gonna die in one hit almost every time. The door's gonna close behind me. Let's see, but I don't want to go there yet. I think that's what locks you in when you first reveal this area. But that is the way out. But there's still more to get, you know? I forgot I had this swiftness roll, or whatever it's called, swift-footed roll. Yeah. But I'll check down and through these. This room, actually, before I even say all that, this room will probably have something in it because the way it's shaped, usually, like a few of these shaped rooms had something in it. I don't know why I didn't swing on him. Alright, yeah, see, and there was something else down here. This should just be a chest. That's probably the last hidden chest too, isn't it? Yep. Oops. Let's see. Anything over here? I wouldn't think so. And I think one of my bumpers is a little messed up. Or no, it's just my thumb. But one of my bumpers is a little messed up. It just goes off on its own. So there might be a short somewhere in the controller. And I believe that's all for this level. It went way faster than I thought it would, actually. But I know that they're randomly generated, so each time, like I could do this mission a few times. I don't know how many different layouts they have, obviously, because I don't know their whole setup or like all the code for the game. But I know there's at least 3 different ways that it's done because I've been here that many times, at least that I can remember, you know. So I could do this mission many times over and get a different layout. But it looks like that is pretty much it for this level. I just have to get to the end, but there's probably still some. There might be some hidden things around still, so I'll still be checking. Need to go that way, so I'll go down this way. Yeah, it's still a lot actually to check for. So I'll run around over here, over there, and see. Oh, it's in here. Another level up. So I don't even know why this is here actually. Maybe this is an extra hidden chest area, but since I have them all, there's none in here. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. There's nothing much in there though. There's another chest back here. It's worth running around, but it just takes up a bunch of time anyways. Like, you know? Because I know there's probably going to be more around, but... Oops. Didn't mean to do that one. But since I know it's all spread out, and you really got to be wanting to find it. And then so far I haven't found any armor that's better than what I'm using. That's a dead end. So... that's probably the main thing I need right now, since my weapons are strong enough. Not unless my armor is way higher than I think it is. But it doesn't seem like it to me. Now, the only thing left to do now is check over here. Yeah, all the armor I get is like the same hunter's armor and weaker than what I have. Let's see. Check that very corner actually, because there could be a chest right up in here. There's not, but I know there could have been. Grab that. Keep on moving. Yeah. It's not much at the end of this level. Take him out. The cow, just, I didn't know how to move, you know? I couldn't save it. Oh, I said this mission was almost done, but it just keeps giving more. Honestly, I didn't expect all of this. I don't need to check over there. I was gonna dive into that little offshoot area on the side. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Oh, that's it for it. But I was gonna dive over there because there might be hidden chests on those sides. So that's what I was thinking of looking for. Then I remembered I had them all. I think I only missed one chest. But that's fine. I got most of them and extra ones too. But I'm sure it won't count it as over 100%. Yeah, 94% chest open, mobs defeated, stuff like that. So it must have been a room I missed somewhere, and that was that last 6% of the chest. That's a new dog bone that I'm going to put on over that, since I don't even use that one at all. Looks like my armor was pretty good the whole time, so I don't know what I was talking about. I also didn't check again before I, you know, when I loaded the game up and went straight in. So yeah, the next mission. Actually, I'm not even gonna try and predict what the next mission I'll do is, since I missed a location in the soggy swamp. I have to go back for that later. And then these are a lot because these are higher level missions. But I'll have to go back for that one at some point. I'll probably do that off camera, since it's just running through the level looking for one thing. And I still don't have this guy unlocked, and I don't remember when he's unlocked either. So, and he just gives extra, like the dog bone artifacts. That's what they're called. I'm just gonna spend all my money here because might as well. I should probably be putting some of this stuff on if it's better, but I don't think I got anything better yet. This is better because it has that has burns nearby enemies, increases melee speed. Actually, I like that one better. But what is this? What is that? Whenever you take damage, you deal damage. I'm gonna take this over the swift footed. Even though I said I liked the swift footed thing, it's the putting damage back into them is gonna be better than just burning them for a certain amount when they're nearby, because that's the amount of damage that they do. So if something hits me for 100 damage, I'm going to do 150 damage back to them without having to swing on them either. So stuff would be dying against my body, and that puts a bunch of money back in to buy more. That, no, it wasn't. That one is though. I can go with thundering, or well, I'm still gonna take leeching because it is just better off, since I'm. Dang. I must have hit like a level. What? Oh, okay, it's armor. It looked like a sword, and that's why I was confused. I must have hit like a level jump or something. This one still has thorns on it. What does this one do? Just weapon speed? Yeah, I'm gonna take that other one. And let's see, hopefully I get a new bow that's pretty good. I think it was level 12, so I'm looking for above level 12 bow. Yeah, 13 at least. But I think I only have enough for, yeah, one more of these. That didn't work out. But I think that's gonna be it. The new sword. Nothing's gonna attack me here, so I can't show off the oops. So I can't show off the thorns effect. But that's gonna be all for me. Be looking for 2 more videos this week, because I'm gonna go for a 3 video week and see how that goes, and see if it is possible. I think it is. It'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of the usual Monday and Thursday. But that's all from me. I'm APG Darkness. You can follow me on Instagram at APG_darkness. Don't forget to like the video, favorite, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Just to get off the ground. But I'll see you next time.